What's up, everybody? Justin here, back with another predictions video. AEW this time. They got a big pay-per-view coming up, Revolution. This is my AEW Revolution Predictions. I think they could have came up with a better name than Revolution, but it makes sense because Cody said at one point at Double or Nothing, Cody said we're starting a revolution. Or this is a revolution. So anyways, Revolution has 6 matches, I believe. So far, Revolution has 6 matches. Will there be any more added? Maybe. I don't know. I don't really care if there's more added. I'm doing this predictions on Tuesday night before tomorrow's Dynamite. Tomorrow, I'll be busy with doing a reaction to NXT and Bianca Charlotte Flair. So up first at Revolution, I'm going to predict Jake Hager of the Inner Circle. Jake Hager taking on Dustin Rhodes. Should be good. Jake Hager has not wrestled once yet in AEW. I don't know what the hell they've been waiting for to put him in a match. Maybe he has a deal where he only wrestles on pay-per-views. I don't fucking know. But finally, Jake Hager is wrestling. It's about damn time in AEW. Last time I saw him wrestle was in MLW. Jake Hager, Dustin Rhodes. My prediction, Jake Hager. I mean, I would be fine if Dustin Rhodes won, but I don't think he should. Darby Allin up next. Darby Allin taking on Sammy Guevara. Or Guevaro, however you say his last name. Again, Inner Circle. Sammy is in the Inner Circle. Darby Allin is not. Obviously, Darby Allin is super over. Super over. Really popular. I'm not a fan of the guy. I'll admit it. I'm not. I don't get it. To me, the guy doesn't even look. The guy, to me, doesn't even look like a wrestler. He looks like a skateboarder and like he's about 17 years old. I don't get the appeal of Darby Allin. If I saw the guy live, if I see him live, AEW's actually coming to my hometown in April. If I go to Dynamite and I saw Darby Allin live, I would still say I don't care for the guy. I don't get why he's so popular, but he has his fans. Good for him. I got nothing against him. I'm just not a fan of him. So, Darby Allin take on Sammy Guevara. From the Inner Circle, my prediction, Darby Allin will win. Up next, let's go with the AEW Tag Team titles on the line. Part of the Elite. If the Elite is still together, I don't even know, but they used to be together. Kenny Omega, Hangman Adam Page against the Young Bucks. They were all members of the Elite. Maybe they still do the Elite show. I don't know. I never really watched. I watched like 5 minutes of it once. So Hangman Page and Omega defending the tag titles. I had a game on my Bucks and I wanted to check the score. Anyways, tag team titles defended against the Young Bucks. My prediction is I was going to say Hangman and Kenny were going to retain, but I don't think they are anymore. I got the Young Bucks winning because I think Hangman Page will mess up and screw over Kenny Omega and be like drunk or be drinking a drink on the apron, and he'll be getting drunk and he'll screw up and he'll cost Omega and himself, he'll cost them the tag titles. The Young Bucks win, are the new tag team champions in AEW. Young Bucks and Cody have yet to have any gold in AEW. And Kenny's the only, Kenny and Hangman are the only elite members that have held gold. Everybody thought, that the elite and Cody were going to push themselves to have all the titles and be in the main events all the time. That has not happened. Cody actually lost a match at the last pay-per-view where the stipulation was he can no longer get an AEW World title shot ever again. That'll probably change in the future, but as of now, he can't. Young Bucks, your new tag team champions. I truly believe Hangman Page is going to get drunk and mess up and cost them the titles. Let's go with up next, the AEW Women's Championship. I think the women's title looks awful. The design is bad. It's tiny. It's a tiny little belt. It's like this big. What the fuck? You couldn't make a better looking, bigger championship? You couldn't make a bigger belt plate? What the fuck? It looks like a tiny little toy belt. Like, what the hell? I think it looks awful. The AEW Women's title needs a new, redesigned, and it needs a better looking championship. Because it's so damn small, it just looks bad to me. To me, it looks really bad. They need to create a new women's title immediately. So Nyla Rose, the new champion. Nyla Rose defending the AEW Women's title against Chris Statlander. No, Big Swole. She got involved last week. She went up to Nyla Rose and tried to challenge her, but no, she's not in this. It's not a triple threat. It's Chris Statlander against Nyla Rose. Chris Statlander's pretty good. I haven't seen that much of her except in AEW. I might have saw her once or twice in Stardom. I'm not sure, but she's a good worker. Not great. Nyla Rose is a good worker, but not great. I don't really care who wins this, but I think and predict Nyla Rose wins and retains. I mean, if they had Nyla Rose lose, that means they don't believe in her to carry the women's division as the champion. That really means they don't believe in her. So I think Nyla Rose will retain. I'm pretty damn sure she will retain. Maybe Big Swole. Maybe she'll get involved because she'll be pissed that she wasn't given a title shot opportunity and Chris Statlander was. Chris Statlander, I believe, just defeated... I can't remember, but I think she defeated someone to become number one contender last week. I'm not sure. So Nyla Rose wins and retains. Now, let's go with the two big matches, main event matches at Revolution. They should be calling it like double main event. First, I'm going to predict Cody Rhodes MJF. Great fucking build-up. MJF is a great heel. Not the best in the business, but a really good heel. I'm talking about today, right now, he's not the best. Randy Orton is the best, in my opinion. MJF is looked at as a great heel, one of the best, only because he is going up against Cody Rhodes. That's why he's so hated. Because he's has a great face to work with in Cody Rhodes. It's pretty easy to get heat on yourself when your opponent is Cody and you're in a feud with babyface Cody. Cody Rhodes, I don't think he should ever be a heel. Again, I don't. So Cody MJF, it should be physical. I don't know if it's no disqualification or what, but it probably should be a street fight. It's going to be physical. It's going to be awesome. My prediction, Cody wins over MJF. Now the main event for the AEW World Title. AEW World Title. Jericho defending Chris Jericho, leader of the Inner Circle. Jericho defending against Jon Moxley. Maybe this will end up being no DQ. I don't know. I don't think it's a stipulation, but it could be. Jericho wins. I really believe he'll win and retain, and he'll do it with help from the Inner Circle. So Jericho wins over Moxley. Please don't do not do a double count out or double disqualification, or don't do a disqualification finish. Don't do that, especially when it's for your world title. So Jericho wins with help from the Inner Circle. Maybe I'll be dead wrong. I hope I am. I would love it. I would really love it if Moxley won the title. It'd be awesome. But I don't think he will. Prediction is Jericho with help from the Inner Circle. Hope you enjoyed my AEW Revolution pay-per-view predictions. I'll be watching it live on Saturday night. I'll also be on Twitter at WWE NXT Guy. I also might do a reaction to Jericho and Moxley, and I will do a review to Revolution after the pay-per-view. Bye for now.